Hello, everyone, and welcome to Astrology Simplified, our series on understanding astrology in a very simple and easy way. So, all of you can implement that onto your birth chart and look at it and understand how things are moving. Right now, we understood the houses in astrology. We have taken three planets, we have already covered three planets: the Sun, Moon, and the Mars. Today, we will be talking about Mercury or the Budh Graha. Now, where does Mercury get its name, Budh? It's from the word buddhi in Hindi, which means intellect. And that is exactly what it represents: intellect and intelligence that God has blessed us with to function in this world. Now, with intellect comes decision making, comes planning, comes organizing, comes communications, networking, socializing, and business. Everything is represented by Mercury. A good Mercury can make you a great negotiator, can give you great business skills. You can succeed in business, you can succeed in stock market, which everyone these days wants to invest in stock market and make some few fast bucks. Mercury represents your networking skills, your ability to take decisions, to have clarity of mind, logic, curiosity, and your youthfulness, your humor. Everything is represented by Mercury. Mercury is also rules two rashis, namely Gemini and Virgo. These two are ruled by Mercury. Now, as you know, Virgo is known for planning, organizing, and executing. And that is why Mercury gets exalted over there. Meaning, Virgo, which represents the sixth house of the birth chart in Kalpurush Kundli, is where Mercury is getting exalted. It's finding its greatest strength. Exaltation means finding the greatest strength. So, why does Mercury get exalted in the sixth house, which is basically for death, disease, and enemies? Because in all these three problems in life, what do we need? We need strategy, we need intellect, and we need buddhi. And that is why a great Mercury there will help you deal with all the problems of the sixth house in a very easy way. Now, Mercury is one planet which is neutral. What does that mean? Neutral means that the planet is neither a benefic nor a malefic. It takes up the qualities of the planet that it is sitting with. Suppose Mercury is sitting with Jupiter, the person will be having refined intelligence and refined communication skills, will be a great uh, person like Chanakya, you can say. But if Mercury is sitting with Rahu, then it will make the person prone to saying lies or will not be a very authentic person to say. And these days, you see a lot of people's Mercury are getting afflicted by Rahu or technology also. And that is one of the way which I'm coming to is how you spoil your Mercury. You spoil your Mercury by excessive scrolling on social media, by speaking lies, by speaking unnecessary things, and by gossiping, which is very common these days. So, all this is spoiling your Mercury and spoiling your intellect at the end of the day. And when intellect is spoiled, your decisions are wrong and you'll end up in trouble. So, that is the whole sequence of event that happens when we start spoiling our Mercury. Now, a few ways, a positive ways to improve our Mercury. How can we improve our Mercury from what we have got? Or we have spoiled it and now we want to improve it. So one more thing I missed out is that some of the people have a habit of reading on the toilet. Please don't do that because that spoils your Mercury. In order to improve your Mercury, you could journal, you could write, you could speak less. Choose one day or maybe Wednesday when you have 30 minutes of silence during that day or a 1 hour of silence. The longer it is, the better it is. You can do japa of Vishnu Sahasranam. Now, it is a very long mantra, so if you want, you can even listen to it and listen to the Vishnu Sahasranam on Spotify or some app like that. That will also improve your Mercury, and especially at bedtime, that will, be more effective in some ways. So these are some of the ways. You can also wear green on Wednesdays. That will also improve your Mercury. And other thing is stop scrolling on social media. Do only set up a time limit for your scrolling. Go on the social media for only some time in the day. Do certain other hobbies during the day. That will greatly enhance your Mercury. So this video gives you a lot of tips on how to judge whether your Mercury is good or bad, how to improve your Mercury, and how to avoid habits or pitfalls which are making it worse. So we will come back again in the next video with Jupiter, and we will continue this series further. If you're not following my channel, I would request you to follow and like and leave some comments so that I will know the feedback on how you're liking it. And till then, take care and bye-bye.